Hey YouTube family, Casey here on another episode of Fresh Air. And today we're talking about something that is really important that you may not have thought about, but that may hold the key to a better life. What we're talking about is entertainment. No doubt you, like so many Americans and so many people across the world, love to be entertained. No doubt you may love your comedies, you may love your drama, you may love your horror flicks, or if you're like me, you may love your documentaries. But have you ever stopped to wonder or ever stopped to think about what entertainment is doing to you? I'm going to let you in on a little something I wrote not long ago when I started thinking about the impact of my entertainment decisions on me as a person. Most see education and entertainment as two different things, but I postulate that there is a really only education. Everything you consume changes you. So, when you think you're only being entertained, is it possible that you're actually being educated, influenced, and persuaded? Every program that you watch makes micro, small, or macro, large, adjustments to your consciousness. That is, who you are, what you believe, what you do, and what you will accept. Just like the food you eat makes micro and macro adjustments to your body and your physiology, the entertainment you consume, or really anything you consume, whether it's a book, whether it's a movie, whether it's music, is making micro and macro changes to the person that you are. I'll say it again. Don't think you can consume anything that doesn't change you in some way. The only problem is that most changes are gradual. Like the weathering of a rock by a constantly moving stream, so too are your most solid beliefs and feelings weathered by the things we consume. Often, we don't see micro changes until they aggregate over a number of years. When we are facing the aggregated effect of heart disease, or cancer, or diabetes, or obesity, for example, we begin to question or adjust or change our diets, if not by ourselves, by the requirement of our doctors. But how often do we question our choice of entertainment when our minds become depressed or negative, or when faulty thinking ruins our relationships or our lives, or worse yet, our entire way of being? I ask you, think about your entertainment and your education as one in the same, because whatever you consume changes you. Ever so slowly, bit by bit, thought by thought, inch by inch. So I tell you, or I ask you, or I recommend, take control of what is being crammed into your consciousness by people who want you to be just as miserable or as corrupt as they are. Don't let them push you around and force you to become like them. You are your own person and the sovereign of your soul. Be very deliberate about what you consume today so that the reality of your tomorrow is of your own design and not of someone else's choosing. This has been Casey with another episode of Fresh Air. I hope this has been valuable to you, and I hope, if nothing else, it opens your mind and expands your consciousness to think a little differently about some of the seemingly unimportant entertainment decisions that you make and the impact that they may have on you. Thank you.